So just moments ago on Capitol Hill, Bill Gates leaving after speaking with the House Oversight Committee about Jeffrey Epstein. Justice Department files reveal Epstein claimed that Gates got a sexually transmitted disease from, quote, Russian girls, that's from the email, and Gates asked Epstein for antibiotics to secretly give his then-wife, Melinda, telling the committee that he did have affairs, but they had nothing to do with Epstein. And, quote, I never witnessed nor had any indication that Epstein was engaged in ongoing criminal conduct. I never went to his island, his ranch, or his Florida home. I have never victimized anyone. Senior national correspondent Rich Edson reports live from Capitol Hill. Hi, Rich.
Hi, good afternoon, Martha. Well, after about 6 hours of appearing before the House Oversight Committee, Bill Gates left that hearing room, walked right past here, refused to answer any of our questions, just like this morning when he walked in here, refusing to answer any of our questions about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, though committee aide says he was forthcoming in that session with them today. A source familiar with Gates' testimony says he admitted he knew Epstein had been convicted of a sex crime when they began their relationship, and that he only met with Epstein to raise money for global health. As for Epstein's allegations in a draft email that Gates asked for antibiotics to secretly give to his then-wife, Gates says he never asked for medication and maintains he did not have an STD.
Mr. Gates does believe that Mr. Epstein would write emails that were oftentimes untrue. I think he spoke to that in some of the questioning, that he denies obviously some of those claims, and that he felt that Mr. Epstein would write emails to himself and just say things that were not true.
Chairman Comer says he's going to request Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche to appear to discuss whether there are any more outstanding files to release. Comer also says he's going to ask Alan Dershowitz, the attorney, to come in and more questions from them. Committee members say Gates also maintains that he never met any underage girls. Back to you, Martha.
Rich Edson, they have been wanting to hear from Bill Gates for quite some time in that hearing room, and today they got that opportunity. Rich, thank you very much.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.